Well, hello there, YouTube. From the shelter of the carport here. It is just all morning, just that soaker rain, just pouring. Just that. It's like if you guys haven't been around the Northwest, it never did this like in Texas. It either pour down rain or it was a flash flood. But there's this soaker rain. It's like putting your hose sprayer on that mist, and it's just coming down constantly. It's not hard enough that it bounces on the ground, but you walk out, walk back, you're completely soaked. We call it soaker rain. That's what it's doing out here all morning long. So from the safety of the carport, I'm saying good morning from here. What a mess. Sashi, Annie, they're all hunkered down. Danny and the other dogs, they find their little spots to hang out. Actually, looks like the sky's going to brighten up a little bit there, doesn't it?
I know. You can hope.
Well, this ought to be a fun drive for sure. All right, let's tackle it.
All right.
All right, wish us luck. 55 degrees and pouring. Heavy on the pouring.
Nasty.
Full on, wide out, down to crazy low speeds because you can't see nothing.
Yeah, I hate rain like that.
Yep. That was not a very pleasing drive to work today, Mama.
No, it was not.
But the people were being safe again today, which is nice.
Yeah.
But Mama,
Yes, I have.
it's Wednesday today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we made it to hump day. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All righty.
All right.
Well, enjoy your day. And
too.
I'm sure I'll be up and seeing you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Let's go for the pot of gold, Mama. It goes all the way around. Dang, that thing is absolutely intense. That's really nice. Look, Mama, the rainbow's over there in your field area out there. Right there's where the pot of gold is. That is amazing. So as you guys have most likely figured out by Kelly and I saying our little goodbye at the shop, and then next thing you know, you're staring at rainbows. Yeah, I didn't film much at work again today. Wasn't much to film. But that Amazon big deal days or whatever it's called, they have got going on. Well, it's over now. But I got a bunch of smoking deals on TRX4m, which is what this little Defender is from Traxxas. It's their little 1/18th scale. But anyway, got a bunch of cool stuff. I've been thinking about this for a while, especially for Kelly and I to go out playing. These things are so small. I mean, look at this thing compared to my hand. I mean, that's the car in my hand. These things are absolutely tiny. So I've been wanting to do this anyway, and this kind of sparked the idea to go ahead and do it. I've been looking at the Ford Bronco in this version. This is the Range Rover Discover. Full boat retail on them is $149, so they're super cheap. But anyway, I decided to get that Bronco, so I ordered a bunch of that while that Amazon sale was going on. I got some more drive shafts, but I got them in black, and I already have another set of those link arms, but they're black with the brass kind of trimmed out. I got some weighted diff covers. And one thing I forgot to get is the I thought I got it from Traxxas, but I couldn't find it there. But the front is overdriven on this, like I did to the Gen 9 that I was so excited about. I got another one of those Endura motors. Oh, I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I got another set of the Endura aluminum body shocks. I haven't even put the first set on this one, so I got another set for the Bronco. So I got a set of these stainless steel drive shafts that comes as a kit, the arms, the Endura motor, if you can see it. So, oh, I'm pointing the wrong direction. It's in there. I promise you it's in there. It says caution on the sticker. But really good performing motor. So I had a coupon with Traxxas or some kind of a thing somewhere along by in the cars, and I forgot it was there. So I took advantage of that. So I went ahead and bought the Pro lighting kit for it, because it comes stock with the bumper lights and no lights in the back. I almost think the Defender came with lights, but it looks like I probably put those in because it looks like my zip tie's in there. So anyway, I need to find the overdrive for the front differential, or maybe I was underdriving the rear. I don't remember which way I went with this one. I need to do some research. And so anyway, I ordered that Bronco. I wanted the white one, but the white one is not available until the end of this month or end of next month. I forget which it was. So because I had that coupon, I bought the Pro Scale lighting kit for the Bronco and the a white body. You can buy the kit by itself, the body kit, and the kit comes complete. Of course, you know, it won't have the Pro Scale lighting, so I'll probably put that one in a white one. But it's kind of it's a bluish gray. I don't know what you call it really. It reminds me of Jeff's Bronco in there in Durango when I was on the trip. It reminds me of his color. I may be 100 miles off. It's kind of a grayish color with a blue hint. But that's the kit that I got. But I bought the body kit that's white. I don't know, I've liked that white little, the TRX4m, the little mini. I've liked that since I first seen that thing. But anyway, I thought I'd come out here. It's crazy that it comes with a full-size Traxxas radio. Some of the other brands that make the little micro cars here have a much smaller radio. But the thing feels good in your hand. I haven't put a steering little nub on this one yet. But this one, it doesn't go very fast. It doesn't get unruly very easy at all. So you don't have to worry too much about it. It's for out here in my normal outdoor course, it is limited. I can't, as you can see, I can't go up the bricks and stuff like that. I can make some modifications so that I could. Let's see, the bumper just falls into the thing and it just gets stuck. But there's places I can play. Like I can go goofing around up here in this back corner over here, and you just go up the right amount of ramps. Sometimes it gets stuck. She went right up there that time. You go cruising around back there. I usually do this thing because I don't worry about the one-hand steering, because I goof around in the house with it most of the time. But as this thing's been driven around, it's gotten much quieter. It was quite noisy for a while. In fact, I bought the really cool Endura stainless steel low range transmission for it, but it was like one left when I ordered it. It's going to take like 2 weeks, so I found another brand, and it was just like a steel one. It was a little rough, and I think the transmission was just noisy at first. And anyway, the Endura thing finally came in. Well, that Endura is going to go into the Bronco. But it's all kind of, you know, I just stumbled across that with the Amazon big sale that was going on. And I thought, you know, talking about moto camping and stuff, these things are so small. You can just stuff these things in your backpack and go out there and go playing around. I thought, you know, we have fun with these things. She'd have a ball. Us just goofing around with the little micros, you know. The lights are a heck of a lot brighter than you think, so they're pointing in the camera. Just full speed on it. So if you get the low you can buy a whole motor kit, or you can buy the transmission from Traxxas. But with the Traxxas stock motor, the motor is, the low range, it's like super slow. That's wide open. So way faster than you think. And I almost want to think I couldn't overdrive the front, so I think I underdrove the rear. Don't quote me on that, because I don't know how I did it. But I remember thinking, for some reason, I think I don't need to go lower gearing even yet. But that Endura motor makes up the difference. I mean, that thing rips. I'd hate to think if you put the speed transmission, it comes with a middle of the road, a standard transmission, which does great, but you're going really slow, crawling over things with this. And it's just too much for doing really super slow things. I thought I got this thing to go over something out here one day. Was it here? Maybe this is where it was. And this Defender, it flops over quite easy too. Oh, I think I'm losing it here. Yeah, back wheels. Yeah, back wheels digging in. Oh, there, I got it. Oh, but I'm in a weird spot up front. Let's see if I can back this thing up. And for a brushed motor setup on this thing, it does surprisingly well. And man, having the front diff turning at a faster rate, being overdriven, or the rear being underdriven, it just makes this thing steer like a champ. Oh, look at that, I got to go over. Who knows what's going to happen when it goes off the other side here, but I can't get my thumb all the way on the... Oh! It's so weird to drive these after driving, 1/10 scales, and arguably the Gen 9 is somewhere around a 8 scale or something. I don't know. It's kind of big for a 10th scale. I love that thing, especially now that I overdrove that front end. I was just excited as heck with that thing. It works so good. I try the ramp out here, but the car can't make it up there all the way. It goes almost to the top, and then it ends up, because it steepens as it gets to the top, and it'll hit the bumper and go all the way down. But I'd have to put this on a tripod or something, because I literally have to two-hand that, because you got to do some fancy goofing around there, because it comes down quick backwards. And you can't touch the brake or anything, back off the throttle, because it'll just flip over. But it pretty much does this like three-wheeler skid. It rides on the back there and goes down the board. It's fun though. The trickiest thing is getting it over that first board. If I can get it over it. Here, let me stop for a second, and I'll just jump over there right quick. So I'll just take this board out of the way at the bottom here. Maybe that still may be too steep of an approach. Because what I was doing, I was just goofing around for a bit to get it to go over that board and then playing on the ramp. But it's got the power and everything to go up this like no problem. But you'll see that it gets steeper as it gets to the top. And you can see that front wheel's already trying to lift. Yeah, the left front wheel's in the air right now. See how far in the air it is? See, it just breaks off there. Oh, there it goes. I was doing it one-handed, so I goofed up. But these things are tons of fun. And the little courses you can do inside the house. Sasha doesn't care about the trucks anymore. She just comes up and sniffs on them and stuff like that. If I goof around and chase them, they get annoyed and they move out of the way. Because eventually, you're super nice, and then the kid in you comes out. Just chase the dog. Especially if one of them gets up and moves. like they're getting out of the way. I go, you're fair game, you're getting chased. I drove out here so long one day, I literally had like a trail out here. That's why it's so dirty. You can see the tires are filthy. I got done with it and just put her away. Look how filthy that thing is. Anyway, I think that's enough goofing around out here. I'll take this one more time, see if I can do more damage this time. It just gets to a point. I need more weight up front. And I tried hitting it really fast. It just gets to a breakover point. Now the trick is I gotta steer and go backwards at the same time. There we are. Oh, I accidentally let the brakes get hit there. Anyway, that's enough goofing around out here. Get with the mom, we'll do a goodbye right quick. It is cold black out here. All right. Thanks for listening to me chatter on about my lovely little RC cars. So much fun. Massively fun. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's not quiet it is out here. You can actually hear a train all the way. That's the tracks that I drive all that way over to. Looking at the trains around Winlock and stuff, that's those tracks. But it echoes in those mountains down there and comes up the hill, and you can hear them if it's just right. I know the camera's probably not picking that up. It's weird.
We can hear it.
Yeah, you look on the map and you go, there's no way you can hear that train from here. But you do.
Sound travels.
Yeah, it's just like the racetrack over there at Riverdale.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear the motocross bikes sometimes. You can hear the...
that's miles and miles.
Yeah, you can hear the drag race cars, especially on Saturday mornings, I think it is, or whenever it is, you can hear them. But anyway, excited about getting another little mini car so we can both go goofing around with it. You can throw them, like I said, you can throw them in your backpack and pack them around with you. It's harder to carry the remote around than it is, or the controller around than it is a car. Mm-hmm. But anyway, on that, we're going to bail out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. Oh, the weather be nice and can record some stuff at work.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, man, I feel like I've been stuck in a cave the last 3 days.
I know.
It's crazy. But anyway, see you tomorrow.
See you in the morning.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.